Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis meeting once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw, and this time it is going to be on Just Mercy. Now, Just Mercy stars Jamie Foxx and Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan plays Brian Stevenson, I think that's what his name is, and he lawyers up and defends this man who has been arrested for a crime that he did not commit. And for a few years, he's been trying to find ways on, like listening to other people's stories on what happened because they think he murdered a woman who was 18 years old, and he's basically framed for it. And this is based off a true story that happened, a long time ago. And from there, they're trying to cover the case on, who really murdered the woman. And good cast. It also has Brie Larson, who I like, even though she's stirred up a lot of controversy. But let's not get into that right now. This isn't about her. This is about Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx, who are great in this movie. Michael B. Jordan in particular is phenomenal. I think this is probably his best work since Creed, and he's been in some other movies, but we're talking about this film right now. And for the most part, I really enjoyed it. Okay, there are some times where I felt like it could get kind of predictable. I mean, I know this is based off real life, but they take pieces of evidence, but for the most part, some people just forget to believe what's going on because it involves an African American man getting arrested, and there's a lot of racial stuff happening, and we've gotten so many of those movies, like The Hate You Give, or this year's Queen, or last year's Queen and Slim. And this one in particular, I mean, it's PG-13, so it's so is that. But you know what? Rating doesn't matter. All in all, for the most part, I enjoyed the film. For the most part, it's very well acted. It's not very well paced, but I will say a lot of the movie is very interesting. Like, I was intrigued throughout most of the entire movie. Okay, it has a lot going for it in terms of getting other people to try and help, and there are some moments where the movie's really uplifting. It's not extremely heartfelt, but it's definitely a film that's gonna piss you guys off a lot. Not in a bad way. This movie actually might might please a lot of people because it has a good story, and all in all, for the most part, I think it's a film worth checking out. And I don't really have that much to say about this movie. All I can say is that it's a well acted film, and it can be interesting in most parts, but like I said before, it does get kind of slow, and I feel like it's about 15 minutes too long. But since it's based off a true story, I can accept it for that. So yeah, all in all, it's worth a watch. I'm gonna give Just Mercy a 4 out of 5. So yeah, it could have been maybe a 3.5, but for the most part, I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it enough to rank it up just a bit higher. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have more videos out before this weekend. If I don't, then I apologize. It's just work and stuff, but I want to try getting a couple more videos in, or at least one more. I know Bad Boys for Life is coming out, and Doolittle, I might see that as well. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.